Alright, here my people, we don't land again to bring on our Obonge news wey dey on board. You go dey see am one after the other. In fact, everywhere na full of news. Just the watch. But before you begin to watch, just like this particular video, share it, and let others see and follow us as well. Thank you so much even as you watch. Let's go there. Omo, no be small thing as Festus Keyamo receive wotowoto from one of the lawmakers, and at the end of the day, the Senate suspended his name. In fact, make you use your eye watch the video, no be me go talk am. Let's go.
1. Lawmaking. Secondly, oversight. And thirdly, representation. And I know quite well that what we are doing today is a continuation of what we did yesterday. And I'm happy to have the nominee here present, and he has said wonderful things, and which of them he said that he used instrumentality of law, which he is part and parcel of, to advance the cause of justice. And I know quite well as well that this house or this Senate usually use the instrumentality of legislature to advance the cause of fairness. Mr. President of the Senate, I want to bring to the notice, because I've been a two-time House of Assembly member, two-time House of Rep member, and today a senator. And I was in the 8th Assembly of the House of Representatives, and the 9th Assembly, and today I am here. And I know that our rule book does not in any way exclude the continuation of free will drive of one section to the other. Having said that, Mr. Senate President, I want to bring to the notice of this House that sometime in 2020 that an issue came up, and that issue was the public works program. We all welcomed it with open hands, because this is something that will help our people. Today we are talking about paying 8,000 to some people to make sure that it will alleviate poverty. Then it was the amount of 20,000 to 1,000 persons across the 774 local governments, which my local government is part of it, and I'm sure your local government is part of it. And today, 1,000 per each local government minimum, 20,000 naira, has a great multiplier effect that will make our people cushion so many effects that would have led our people into a very greater height. But what really happened? At a point, we wanted to carry out our responsibility, because if some people can use the instrumentality of law, which they find themselves within their confines of their own authority, to advance for all their justices, why can't we use the instrumentality of the legislature to support our people and help the populace which we represent? At that point, we invited the nominee, because this thing has been a subject of controversy and public debate, which I don't know. We wanted to know and give him fair hearing. Please tell us, because it's now within our own confines authority to know what happened to our constituents. Say, please come and tell us what really happened. What is the structure? What are the indices you are using to carry out these things? Because our people will hold us responsible and accountable. And when he was invited, what we are talking about is a 52 billion naira appropriation, and the right of appropriation resides on the legislature. That is our right. And I know quite well that the right of oversight resides on us, because we have to hold you accountable for whatever thing we appropriate to you. It is our right. And when he was invited, he expressly told us, to the public, that we want to hijack his role, that we want to blackmail us, that we are corrupt, that we want to hijack his role. And I know that he midwifed the process. Nobody's against that. He midwifed the process, and this falls within his own area of operation as the junior minister for labor and employment. Highly welcome. And not only that, he went as far as in the public line to say that when he was asked, which indices did you use to gain this? He said, in quote, they are not from the moon. That was too arrogant to answer Nigerians that way. Because we're talking about what we support and help our people. That is why we are here. Anything outside that, I will walk away from this chamber. My interest, your interest, and the interest of everybody is our people. That is why we are here. Not whatever thing any person is saying. And today, we need to find out, Mr. Senate President. Nobody is stopping him from being cleared. No. And I'm happy the way the president has sent so many people, great people here. We have questioned them, passed through the screening, wonderful people, and we're ready. As much as they are ready to work with the system, we are ready to clear them. But not on the grounds of putting something under the table, not granting some people fair hearing, because I would like us to grant him fair hearing since he has been running away from it, for people, for Nigerians to know what really happened. Because I wouldn't like any person to be holding that, because this thing has been subject of debate here and there. What happened to the 52 billion? What happened to the... But he is here, and it's our responsibility to find out. So, Mr. President of the Senate, I'm of the opinion so strongly that he has to tell us what really happened, but not here. We have to keep it down a little bit. We're not saying that we're not going to clear him. This is a house that can reconvert at any point. You can even call for an emergency and we'll reconvert. Because we would not like what happened at the last administration, where some people felt that the president was in charge and so many other things were happening out there. We won't take it this time around. We want a situation, we hold you responsible from the onset. Since Mr. President has started showing us the right hand, we must follow along that side to make sure that we work with him in that right hand as well. Therefore, Mr. President of the Senate, I'm of the opinion that we hold this down a little bit, and I move a motion that we suspend this nomination and wait until when this is clear.
Bros, it is good to do what God says you should do. According to Romans chapter 12 verse 1, it's good to be a good soul winner from your heart. There is this young man that Reverend Dr. Chris of Love World Ministry gifted a huge sum. In fact, his name is Testimony Jagger. Just use your eye, watch the video. Thank you.
Involved with soul winning, helping a lot of widows, which they do continuously. So we're also going to support your work with another 100 million.
This month is the month of dominion.
The opposition party wants the presidency about too many and too plenty ministerial offices nominees that they are just bringing up, and just to cut down on the cost of governance. And then that war against Niger Republic is not the solution to bringing back democracy. Just watch the video and give it a thumbs up. Thank you.
Nigeria not to go into any form of war with the Republic of Niger over the recent military coup in the country. Rather, all tools and dialogues through the diplomatic means should be explored.
It don't happen, no. It don't happen again. On a happy Sunday. He get video where I bring me on a scene now. If you know, say they live for Lagos, especially those where they live for Ojo side, Ojo Alaba side, Ajangbade that side now. All those areas, if you know, say they live for there. This video now for you. Then do this video for Igbo, but if you watch and finish, I go explain now what it mean for pidgin English. Just watch this video and make it share this video, because this is an important message. Now here they share, so important message from the Oba of Ojo, that Ojo area, from the Oba himself. Don't look up.
Biko ụmụnne m, ihe ahụ letter Oba of Olojo Drive sent in a church this morning. Because I'm one of the announcers. So it was announced in the church this morning. All JKC Nebife, the undisputed prophet, aka Prophet Negokwa. So MJ sent on here now, on the aware of it, especially and don't know within this Alaba, Oja Alaba International Market. Because this is it. His Royal Majesty Oba Galib, here we are at Dife 1 of Ojo Kingdom, 5th of August. I got a letter today in a parish, and the whole masses I got here today. So very, very careful. Actually, for 2 weeks, I signed and I sent the police, send them now by 9 p.m. on Tuesday and Wednesday. So you know, I get bubble and I got because that guy let us say so 9 p.m. corner start and for 2 weeks. And I had this serious this particular one. I said they want to appease the gods of their lands. Mom God had them appeased for. So if you got the letter, it was announced today in our church. So I'm just going to snap or send the room with them because from here to Ajambadi, from the whole of Johnny, and you're bloody careful. In that, even as them when if your brother may travel on the east, because send around here, because in that, you did a book or Bondibo. Which on your blood there, or JK and aka prophet in the Kokwa. God bless you all.
Chevy, you don't see the video. At least this kind of thing don't come out for this generation because the only way I know now festival where they use the appease gods of the land and you know they can play. Now very important thing. So if you know say they live for Ojo area or you dey Lagos movement to carry you go within Ojo area for night. Now from 8th of this month, now this thing will start, which is Tuesday, and it goes till the 18th of this month. So if you dey Lagos, dey close to Ojo side, and you dey do a local movement for night, I beg you stop am. This period now, there is like once a night 8:30, dey for your house. This is an important information. I make I bring them, come give me now. May una see because all the way I know, you get some kind theory for that only. I don't want to talk of my mouth, you don't know. At least this kind of thing we don't come up for this era where we live because this thing now the 21st century. I don't know if they do something that they call we still go inside. This now important message, share them to your loved one. Even though you don't live for Lagos, if you get any relation where they live for Lagos, send this video, go give them. Very important video. I don't talk my own video. I just make a bring and come give now. Me when I use my eyes here, and when I know say I dey update you now.
In fact, Shonkuti don't scatter the whole table where he remain. Just watch the video and now you will see what that he said. Thank you.
Mali fight. Mali is a country that cannot remove Boko Haram terrorists from it. What war can they fight? This is just a way to now legitimately give your resources to their organ. Put it down, hook some boys. When they deliver gun, how will they pay for it? When they deliver bomb, how will they pay for it? How will they pay for it? Is it not from the same resources that they say you must not be touched? It's for African people. They say, okay, come and take oil, come and take uranium, come and take gold, come and they give us gun to kill African people. Give us plane and this is to kill African people. Know about what's going on? Do you know how much they plan and replan and where you don't believe they are coming from, they are there. Do you think these imperialists are joking? They are shouting Putin, Russia. As Putin giving his own people freedom, are the people of Russia free? That you are hoping that he will come and give you freedom in Africa? Putin is an oligarch. Because Putin is an America doesn't automatically make Putin your friend. Whether you like it or not, Putin is white and Putin wants white supremacy, whether he likes it or not. Putin is a capitalist. What has Putin done all these years that Africans have been suffering? That he has been in government controlling Russia for over 20 years. It is now that him and America are fighting that he knows that he wants to help African people. And you think the enemy, you know this capitalist things that they teach you in your school and on the streets that you say to yourself that make you think you are smart. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That kind of saying only makes sense if the enemy of your enemy and you are on the same level. If your enemy is more powerful than you and your the friend that you want to make too is more powerful than you will be nothing but the scapegoat when they decide to settle. Or when the fight is over, now you they go take do scapegoat because you are not on the same level. No dishonorable man can bring honor to his people. If you're in the military and then you betray the oath that you have already sworn, the oath that nobody forced you, nobody put gun for your head. Now you look the country, say, what I want to do, be say, I'm going to join the military. And when you decide to join the military, your job, you've taken an oath, is to defend